Today we're taking a look at the Los Angeles Clippers versus Denver Nuggets, which is happening on Saturday, May 1st, 2021, and giving you match breakdown, betting tips and predictions in general on that game. Welcome back to High Stakes. Let's get straight into it. Also, don't forget to subscribe to get notified as soon as we release these sport prediction videos. This will be the third and final game between these two in the regular season, and they split the first two games. The Nuggets are fourth in the West with a 42-21 record. They are on a 4-game winning streak as they beat the Raptors 121-111 on Thursday. The Clippers are third in the West with a 43-21 record and are on a 2-game losing streak after dropping a road game to the Phoenix Suns 109-101 on Wednesday. Two teams dealing with key injuries, the Denver Nuggets and LA Clippers, face off Saturday in LA. The Clippers are 43-21 and third in the Western Conference, while the Nuggets are 42-21, fourth in the conference. The two teams have split 2 games this season, with the Nuggets winning their last matchup on April 1st by the score of 101-94. This matchup has playoff seeding implications. Who will prevail? The Denver Nuggets will have to depend even more on center Nikola Jokic with the ACL injury to Jamal Murray. On the season, Jokic has 26.2 points, 10.9 rebounds, 8.6 assists, 1.4 steals, and 0.7 blocks in 35.1 minutes per game. His shooting numbers are all above his career as he is shooting 56.8% from the floor, 41.4% from the three, and 85.5% from the charity stripe. In his last game against the Raptors, Jokic played 28 minutes and finished with 19 points, 11 rebounds, 2 assists, and a steal. The Denver Nuggets lost Jamal Murray for the season, but they continue to win basketball games. The Nuggets have won 4 straight games and 8 of their last 9 games to improve to 42-21. They are now just a half game behind the Clippers for the third playoff spot. They are coming off a 121-111 win over the Raptors on Thursday. The Raptors were hot from 3-point range, but the Nuggets prevailed with good rebounding and turnovers. The Nuggets were led by Michael Porter, who had 23 points and 7 rebounds. Nikola Jokic had another double-double with 19 points and 11 rebounds, while Ja-Michael Green tossed in 15 points off the bench. Will Barton is questionable for Saturday's game. The LA Clippers have been playing without their superstar Kawhi Leonard for the past few weeks and have had their ups and downs. They won 4 straight, but then followed that with 2 straight losses. The Clippers are now 43-21 and in third place in the Western Conference. They are just 2 games behind Phoenix and a half game ahead of Denver. The Clippers are coming off a 109-101 loss to the Suns on Thursday. The Clippers shot 51% but were badly out-rebounded and had more turnovers. Shooting guard Paul George has been doing a very good job this season for the Los Angeles Clippers. He is averaging 23.7 points, 6.5 rebounds, 5.3 assists, 1.2 steals, and 0.5 blocks in 33.5 minutes on the court. He is shooting better than he does in his career as he is shooting 47.5% from the floor, 42.2% beyond the arc, and 88.5% from the free throw line. In his last game against the Suns, if he can figure out how to cut down on the sloppy play, it will help snap their losing streak. The Los Angeles Clippers are incredible on the defensive side of the floor as they are allowing 108.3 points per game, which is 5th in the league. In their last game against the Phoenix Suns, they gave up 109 points on 43 of 91, 47.3% from the field, 13 of 37, 35.1% from 3-point range, and 13 free throws. If they can defend some open shots, it will be a very good game. Jamal Murray and Monty Morris are all out for the Nuggets, while Kawhi Leonard is listed as questionable for the Spurs, so both teams will be short-handed here. The Nuggets have been the team in better form as the Clippers are coming into this one off a couple of losses on the trot, but the Clippers haven't played since Wednesday. My first betting advice for that game is to pick Los Angeles -5. The Los Angeles Clippers have been in red-hot form as they've won 11 of their past 14 games, but they will be hoping to avoid a third straight loss after falling short against the Suns in a 109-101 road loss on Wednesday. Paul George led the team with 25 points, 10 rebounds and 4 assists. Marcus Morris added 16 points while Ivica Zubac chipped in with 14 points, 7 rebounds and 3 assists. As a team, the Clippers shot 51% from the field and 12 of 31 from the three-point line as they quickly found themselves on the back foot after the Suns poured in 39 points in the first quarter, which kept them trailing for the entire game. The Clippers were again without Kawhi Leonard and they got next to no support from their second unit as no bench player finished in double figures in scoring. The Denver Nuggets have been playing well since Jamal Murray went down with an injury. It has allowed Michael Porter Jr. to emerge as the all-star caliber player that many believe he will soon become. He has been their best player outside of Jokic and helped carry the Nuggets to 8 wins in their last 9 games. These two teams played back in early April and the Nuggets won by 7, but there's no Kawhi Leonard this time and the Clippers have proven not to do well against the elite teams in the league without Leonard. The Denver Nuggets have been on a tear as they've won 8 of their past 9 games overall and they will be hoping to build on their current 4-game win streak after outlasting the Raptors in a 121-111 home win on Thursday. Michael Porter Jr. led the team with 23 points and 3 blocks. Nikola Jokic added 19 points with 11 rebounds on 8 of 13 shooting while JaMychal Green chipped in with 15 points off the bench. As a team, the Nuggets shot 47% from the field and 12 of 35 from the three-point line as they struggled to shake off the pesky Raptors in a tight contest, until late in the third quarter where they were able to ignite a pivotal 26-5 run to finish in a blowout. The Denver Nuggets are a good defense as they are 9th in the league, giving up 110.2 points per game. In their last game against the Toronto Raptors, they gave up 111 points on 40 of 83, 48.2% from the floor, 16 of 32, 50% from beyond the arc, and 18 free throw attempts. If they can defend the three-point line better, it will do wonders for Denver. My second betting advice for that game is to pick under. Here are some stats and trends. Nuggets are 15-14 on the road ATS. Clippers are 1-4 ATS in their last 5 after allowing 100 points or more in their previous game. Clippers are 1-4 ATS in their last 5 games overall. Clippers are 1-4 ATS in their last 5 when their opponent allows 100 points or more in their previous game. Good luck to all of you. That's it for this video. Stay tuned and stay safe for the next betting tips and advice.